Last Stand Rumble. 30 men enter. 1 man leaves. And that man will have the choice of his choosing when it comes to a championship match. I, your executive manager, Andrew Jackson, has confirmed a major name for the Last Stand Rumble. Stay tuned. We'll be announcing that very soon.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first from Game Central Station, J-Night, Dante Marchese, the
We are getting things started here this week once again with the remote controls as they look to regain some momentum back into climbing back to championship contention, Brittany.
Yes, they do. And look at this, though. They're coming out smiling faces. They look like they're prepared. They're not taking that L as hard as we thought they were going to. They look focused and ready tonight for their opponents here in the Walker Texas Loya Arena.
And they're facing a tough team here in the form of Tommy Bolton and BD Brawley, the friends in low places, Brad.
The friends in low places, as they say. BD Brawley, Tommy Bolton.
That shirt Tommy's wearing is a choice.
It's pretty. It's pretty.
Okay.
You gotta be a pretty man to wear a shirt like that.
If you say so, Brad.
It's a pretty man.
Well, we're getting things started here as the tag team division continues to heat up here in the reality of wrestling in the year 2024. You've got to imagine that the remote controls are looking to regain that momentum, as I said earlier, Brittany. Last we saw them, they took a loss to Fly Def.
They did take a loss to Fly Def, and speaking of last we saw them, last we saw Tommy Bolton, he was flying solo, but now back rejoined with the best beard in the biz, looking to also regain.
Oh, look at this, Tommy Bolton immediately
momentum.
Going with that forearm. I think he missed J-Night, instead got Dante Marchese. And now we're getting things going here right out of the gate. J-Night getting that head scissors, getting Tommy Bolton off his feet. Misses with that punch wildly here.
And did you see that? The blind tag to Dante.
It seems that they're starting to learn as now the kick to the midsection there to Tommy Bolton. Followed with that famouser, and now Dante. Oh, double team maneuver there into the cover here. 1, 2, this could have ended quickly, but no, Tommy Bolton gets his shoulder up.
Now, Kirby, talk about that. That right there, honestly, was shades of Fly Def if I've ever saw one. That match that they had with them, they definitely picked up some new skills, would you say?
Dynamic offense from the remote controls for sure. As now we saw the tag from Tommy Bolton to BD Brawley, and that gave them the opening. Oh, but I don't think the referee actually caught that. And now here we go with the tag. And now Dante may have actually made a mistake not getting involved in that and instead letting BD Brawley come into this matchup.
Again, they're still a fresh tag team. They're still following some of the rules and not knowing to cut some corners, as it were, and take advantage of situations like that.
Double drop kick there from J-Night and Dante Marchese, known as the remote controls. And here goes J-Night.
Headbutt.
And now BD Brawley, look at this. Scoop slam right into his partner. And now friends in low places are taking control of this matchup here as BD Brawley is just unloading with those right hands.
They're treating this like low places, pulling Dante Marchese out of the ring.
Now again, into that full mount here, BD Brawley now choking the life out of J-Night as referee JT Stevens has to get involved. And if that had gone to a 5 count, that would have been a disqualification win for the remote controls, Brittany.
It would, but the thing is that the team of Brawley and Bolton, they know what they're doing. They know that 4 count when they see one.
A big spine buster connected into that splash, now into the cover for the win, but no kick out from J-Night. And again, Tommy Bolton
And the stops to the back of the neck there.
Oh, and it just rams him there into the ring as now Tommy Bolton gets Jay Knight back up to a vertical base. And Jay Knight is starting to show some life here, but Tommy Bolton again with that uppercut cuts him off.
I think Bolton just smacked the life right out of him.
He did. Smacked the taste out of his mouth.
And now a tag here. BD Brawley's the legal man as he continues to just stomp away at Jay Knight. Oh, and now adding extra weight there, gets another tag. These quick tags, keeping the freshman in, continuing the attack from friends in low places. Smart strategy as a tag team here, Brittany.
And you see Dante on the edge there of his corner trying to will in order to get back in there.
Oh, now going for the buzzing down. Oh, but it gets countered.
This is it. He's crawling towards the wrong side. He's got to get back to his corner.
And I think that just speaks for the amount of damage that Jay Knight has endured here thus far. As you're right, Brittany, he's crawling towards Dante Marchese. Dante begging for the tag, and there it is. We saw it. There was a tag. Oh, now a tag on BD Brawley, but hold on. Referee JT Stevens didn't catch it. And now Tommy Bolton takes advantage of the distraction.
Oh no! A bait and switch, as it were.
Great awareness there from Tommy Bolton. Saw the referee, didn't see the tag, took advantage of it.
Oh, here look at Jay Knight in a full Nelson. Still able to connect with a kick. And now with a kick for Tommy Bolton, but he misses. Oh,
no.
Goes right to the headbutt. And now, German suplex.
Jay Knight's in trouble. Jay Knight's in trouble.
Into the cover here, BD Brawley for the win. But Dante Marchese able to come in and breaks it up.
Dante saving it at the last minute.
You hear Tommy Bolton yell at BD Brawley to keep on the pressure. They know that they have to not only ground the remote controls, but they got to completely annihilate any kind of momentum that they get.
Well, this crowd here at the Walker Texas Lawyer Arena getting behind Jay Knight, but it doesn't really seem to be doing him much well.
It's not doing him any good, except for causing possibly more pain, as it's infuriating Tommy Bolton and BD Brawley.
BD Brawley now grabbing Jay Knight by the hair, back up to a vertical base here. He's got him up on the shoulder, possibly thinking power slam, but Jay Knight breaks free, swings through the middle, goes for the bulldog. And look at Dante in the corner. He's getting fired up. He feels that a tag is right on the way, but Jay Knight needs to get to his corner.
You gotta make it, Jay.
And there it is. Dante Marchese is a legal man, jumps over Tommy Bolton, right into BD Brawley. Oh, and then a wheel kick.
Almost knocking Brawley off the ropes.
Brawley gets met with a knee. Dante right now unloading on Tommy Bolton, but he finally gets cut off here. Oh, they trade places. And look at Dante, Brad. Look at this kind of offense.
Bam! Huge cross body, big cross body. Dante Marchese feeling it. Oh, wait a
he got
minute.
caught though.
Blind tag by Jay Knight.
Oh,
I don't
look
think
at
BD's
this.
aware.
Right off of his back. Jumps into the drop kick there. And now the remote controls together. Connect with punches, but the clothesline gets caught by both.
No.
And BD Brawley, the best beard in the business.
Just took 2 boots to the face.
And now Dante
dear.
from the
Oh,
top.
cross to the outside. Right here, Dante Marchese.
But back inside the ring, we see Jay Knight get caught up in the ropes. Oh, Tommy Bolton gets caught.
Uppercut. Oh, baseball slide.
Almost like a drop kick there, as Tommy Bolton is in trouble here in the center of the ring.
Could
the
this be
remote
it?
controls. Go! And there's the limit break. Into the cover. 1, 2. That's it. BD Brawley immediately slid into the ring after that pinfall, and the remote controls made their way out to celebrate their victory.
TRC, after getting that loss against Fly Death, back in their winning ways, and the Road Nation can't get enough of it.
Row Nation, this is Carolina Teague, the Mic Slayer, and I'm here joined by Poppy, Danny Limelight. Now, You're in the main event. This is a rubber match. You guys are tied 1-1 apiece, you and Eli Knight. And this is a 2 out of 3 falls match. So I gotta ask you, does Poppy have any tricks up his sleeve?
Wow, Carolina. I need to know, you know, when you woke up this morning and you were looking in the mirror and you were brushing your pearly white teeth and you're asking yourself, man, today's a perfect day for me to dress like the Chick-fil-A mascot. Did you also look in the mirror and say, today's the perfect day for me to ask Danny Limelight if he has any tricks up his sleeve? Like, I'm going to just walk here in front of you in those 32-inch boots with them cheap-ass pumps and this hairdo that looks like you just didn't care what you was doing this morning and say, yes, as a matter of fact, these are all the tricks that I have up my sleeve. You see, here's the difference between you and I. When you walk to Vegas and you stand in front of the blackjack table, do you ask the dealer, do you have any tricks up your sleeve before you lay your chips down? And even if you do, Poppy don't. You see, I walk up to a table, I put whatever I'm putting down, I look the dealer in a confident face and I say, hit me. Just like I'm gonna look at Eli Knight and I'm gonna say, hit me. And if the blackjack table don't work, I'll walk over the roulette. I'll lay everything down the roulette. And if that don't work, then I'll roll over the craps. And I'll bet everything on craps. You see, 2 out of 3 falls, Eli Knight, tonight I'm gonna beat the crap out of you. And once I'm done with you, whooping you all over this arena 2 times out of 3, I'm gonna go ahead, take my trip to the back. I'm gonna pop open some champagne. I'm gonna invite all the beautiful women from Texas to come party with Poppy. And I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna watch this Texas championship match. You see, because when I'm done with Eli Knight, I got my eyes on the Texas State Championship. So you wanna know what's up my sleeve, Carolina? Stay tuned and see.
Gentlemen, come on in.
Yeehaw, baby.
Pick your number.
Let's go. Let's see.
Lucky.
It's lucky, that's for sure. Woo, baby. Pew, pew, it's lucky.
All righty then. Mr. BD.
All right.
Good? Good.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Well, there is Mason D. Madden, who made his Reality of Wrestling return in victorious fashion just a couple of weeks ago in that tag team match with Will All-Day, taking on the Heat. And now Mason D. Madden is going to be competing in his very first singles match since his return to the Row.
It's going to be very exciting to see formerly who we knew as the Shogun of the Row, Mason D. Madden, return in singles action. The last time he was in singles action here at Reality of Wrestling was actually in a Reality of Wrestling championship match with Ryan Davidson at the Summer of Champions a few years ago.
In the main event, if memory serves me correct, Mason D. Madden had a meteoric rise here in Reality of Wrestling during the very beginnings of his career, spent several years with WWE, and now has made his return back to the Row. He's a very pretty man too. So,
Outstanding.
thing that continues on.
Just pretty men.
Yeah.
From the jungle, Inferno Tiger!
Inferno Tiger. Gotta love the Inferno Tiger.
One of the most exciting stars that we have here at Reality of Wrestling. Ever since returning from his training in Mexico, he has been trying to find that next level for himself here. As you see him draw the power of the sun as he holds his hand up. But tonight he's facing a different kind of test in Mason D. Madden.
Test indeed. If we're just talking about the tail of the tape, I mean, there's no competing with the size of Mason D. Madden here.
6'7", legit, brother. He's a very big individual, former NFL football player. Played for several teams, including the Houston Texans, Jacksonville Jaguars, and I believe the New England Patriots.
Oh, look at this. Little sign. Oh.
Little sign of respect.
It's good that you bring up the football thing here, Brad, because normally I like to talk about Inferno Tiger's speed, but if there's somebody that could actually match him, it's going to be Mason D. Madden.
Well, you know, I got a chance to speak with Mason D. Madden before the show here today, and I was asking him, you know, hey, why do you feel going in this match tonight? I didn't know who he was facing yet, but he said, I want the biggest and the strongest and the absolute best in Reality of Wrestling. Cue Inferno Tiger.
But look at this as he's just lifting Inferno Tiger like it's nothing.
I mean, this is almost kind of a different attitude that we've seen from Mason D. Madden. This, to me, it kind of comes off as he's not taking this seriously.
I mean,
well, maybe he should. Look at that. Drop kick and another one.
Inferno Tiger.
Oh!
Whoa!
Gets run down by Mason Madden.
Inferno Tiger learning a little football here.
Wait a minute. Whoa, look at that.
Look at this. This is the power that we were talking about, Brittany. As now, Inferno Tiger is up on the shoulders.
And here we go. Mason.
Oh, man.
Into the cover. 1, 2, and
Oh, what?
1 second.
Oh, no.
Well, Inferno Tiger got his shoulder up at the last moment.
Brett,
And look, now he's doing push-ups.
Mason pulled
He's in
his
shape.
arm. That he didn't.
Oh my goodness! You know what? I don't think Inferno should have kicked out.
Brett,
I don't think he kicked out, Brad.
yeah. Brett, I don't know what you're watching.
Look. Now he has the eye of the tiger. It's in his name. He doesn't know when to say no.
Well, right now, Mason D. Madden is playing cat and mouse with Inferno Tiger.
That would make Mason the mouse, because Tiger's a cat.
He's a very strong mouse.
Oh, look at this. Inferno Tiger was able to get under the
Wait a
knee.
minute.
And now here he comes from the second rope. Drop kick.
Oh, almost bringing Mason down to a knee.
Oh! Good God in
He just
heaven!
ran him down.
Whoa!
He turned him inside out.
And now, with a serious look on his face, Mason Madden's got him up, and he plants him down.
Damn.
And that one is gonna do it. 2, 3.
And what a cover that was.
Going right back to the shades. That is a television star, ladies and gentlemen.
Future so bright, he's wearing shades inside.
This is a different Mason Madden that we've seen before, y'all. Something never really struck me right in this match.
Victorious.
And counting the abs, I think there's 8 there.
Well, regardless, Mason D. Madden picks up another victory here at Reality of Wrestling.
Walker, Texas Ranger handles the bad guys with a roundhouse kick. I'm Jim Walker, Walker, Texas lawyer. I handle the insurance companies with a roundhouse kick to the wallet. If you've been injured in a car, truck, or motorcycle accident, give me a call at 713-552-1117 or visit my website at walkertexaslawyer.com. You'll be glad you did. Why would you call anyone else?
Okay, hold up. Okay, Dex, Teron, I call you both here because you're both in the Last Stand Rumble. Now, the next couple of weeks, you're also going to be in the Beat the Clock Challenge. Now, the winner of the Beat the Clock Challenge will get the top 15th spot. Don't that sound good? I think it's butter.
Watch me do that dance, got some
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Tonight's main event is going to be a 2 out of 3 falls match here between Danny Limelight and Eli Knight. These two have already tore the house down twice, and we're about to see it a 3rd, 4th, and 5th time.
He's yelling at you.
No. Me and Danny have a shorthand with one another. That's all that is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's all right. Stick around long enough, people actually like it.
Well, regardless, ladies and gentlemen, we are awaiting the arrival of Eli Knight, as this one promises to be an absolute barn burner. Get all your stars ready. This is going to be easily a 5-star match.
you like. You can't help but love Eli Knight.
Eli Knight making his way down to the ring as we see Danny inside the ring. Eli Knight, the disrespectfully athletic one, ready to showcase his skills once again here and hoping to ride the momentum of a possible win onto championship gold for some time here in 2024. But first, he has to get through the man that he's already beaten once, even though it was in controversial fashion, Brittany.
I mean, they are 1-1 right now. The controversy aside, it was still a win. And Danny Limelight gaining a win as well. They are 1-1, and so now we are looking to close this chapter here with a 2 out of 3 falls. And we will finally see who the best man in that squared circle is.
You know, a 2 out of 3 falls matchup, many consider to be a true test not only of one's skill, but of one's true grit. You've got to imagine that as soon as the contract was signed for this matchup, Andrew Jackson said that this was going to be it. After this, we're not going to see this match for a while, and maybe, just maybe, there is a championship opportunity waiting for one of these two men.
Danny Limelight saying, everybody shut up, I run Texas. That's what he just said.
That's exactly what he said. I don't know if that's true.
Here we go.
Well, you know what? A win here tonight will prove Danny Limelight is where he's supposed to be.
These two not waiting any time. The disrespect has started as they're just slapping each other and shoving each other. And I think right now, Danny Limelight is just trying to get in Eli Knight's head. Oh, and here we go. Just like the second match, Danny Limelight shot out of a cannon, taking advantage.
Oh! Shades of exactly how it started from the last match.
And here we go. Eli Knight firing back here, Brad.
Yeah, there it goes. Eli Knight. Oh! You just wonder what the strategy will be for both of these men. Are you looking for quick back-to-back pinfalls? Do you want to pace yourself in case the match goes a lengthy distance?
It's very hard trying to combat and figure that out because it can be a quick 1, 2, 3.
Oh, look at this cover here at 1, but only a 1.
However, a lot of times
another cover here. Oh, quick kick out.
2 out of 3 falls will be a marathon, not a
roll
sprint.
Roll through 1. Oh, finally catches him with that kick. Sorry to cut you off so much, Brittany, but the action was quick and fast. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, it is 2 out of 3 falls. So if one man gets a pinfall or a submission, it will continue. Oh!
Nation here at the Walker Texas Lawyer Arena, loving Eli Knight, and what is happening?
From the apron. Oh, misses a moonsault.
Oh!
Brad, tell him this is what I do.
That's what you do. That's what you do. I understand. Danny Limelight, obviously a very passionate individual.
It's his time. Oh my gosh! Just flew to the top rope. Danny Limelight didn't even know what was coming at him.
I tried to tell him to turn around.
You did good. You did good, Brad.
And now Eli
back into the ring. Obviously, you can't get a pinfall outside here. It's not a false count anywhere.
Danny Limelight in the center of the ring. He's rocked after that dive, and now the high cross body into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, kick out at 1. We knew that this was what this match was going to entail.
Eli taking a little bit of breath, though, in between those pinfalls, giving Danny some time to recover, even just slightly. Could be, his downfall as that boot to the face.
This pace has been absolutely frenetic from the get-go, as right now Danny Limelight, he just ran right into that kick. Eli from the top. Here we go. Is it the Superman press? No.
He was trying to get that Superman press. Limelight had it scouted.
And now backslide. 1, 2. Boy, the feet are on the ropes.
The first fall has been won by Danny Limelight. With the foot on the ropes, the referee did not see it.
I guess he's considering that a 1-for-1 there. Little tit for tat in the fashion that Eli Knight won his first W against Danny Limelight.
Before the next fall can start, both men need to get to a vertical base, but Danny Limelight doesn't seem to be waiting on that.
As we saw the referee call for it, this is now the second fall, and now you've got to imagine that the pressure is on for Eli. If he wants to win this matchup, he's got to get 2 falls back to back. In the meantime, all Danny has to do is just win 1 more, and that's it. He wins the series.
1 more, and Danny did it within a few minutes of getting that first fall, which is really impressive there, even though he did it by, not the best thing. Might have cheated just a little bit.
Just a little.
I'm glad to hear you finally admitted, Brad.
Well, that one was pretty blatant.
Danny Limelight here continuing the pressure. And
look, if you're not cheating, you're not trying, all right? It's up to the referee to fix that stuff, not Danny Limelight. When you're in a battle for your life, you're gonna do whatever it takes to win.
I mean, I agree with you on a bit, Brad. A battle for his life, battle for his reputation here at Reality of Wrestling.
Yes.
And you hear Danny Limelight mocking the Row Nation here at the Walker Texas Lawyer Arena.
Oh, trying to snapmare, but
Eli held onto the ropes to make sure that he had the leverage. And now Danny Limelight, with all the power, just rammed Eli into the middle turnbuckle. Now into a cover. That's got to be it, but no. Somehow Eli still able to kick out. At this point, it might have just been instinct.
Eli hit so hard into that turnbuckle.
Eli Knight really feeling the effects of the onslaught of offense from the Puerto Rican pitbull, Danny Limelight.
When do you start in a match like this, Brad? You start trying to focus more on the longevity of your career. I mean, matches like these can result in ending a career, injury, out of work. I mean, what do you do?
Neither one of these men have that trait. Neither one of them have the, let me live to fight another day. They are putting it all on the line tonight in the main event. Come hell or high water.
And look at here, Eli Knight. Flies with that clothesline. Knocks off the bandana from Danny Limelight. And now Eli is starting to come unglued.
Little faint kick there. Had Danny looking at a different spot.
This could be it.
He's calling for it.
Can Eli capitalize quick enough?
Eli Knight shoots off. Danny Limelight catches him into a driver. Is that going to be 1, 2? Oh, but a kick out from Danny. Still needing 2 falls in order to win this matchup. Eli Knight getting back up to his feet. As both of these guys are showing once again just how physical they have been with each other in this match. And look at this.
Taking the head off of Eli.
Cover. 1, 2 for the win. No. Frustration starting to build on the face of Danny Limelight there.
Well, you hear what the Row Nation thinks of Danny Limelight.
I feel like that just fuels his fire here.
Oh, damn.
Big forearm in the corner there. Danny lifts up Eli onto the top turnbuckle. And these two are just exchanging shots at the top. This is a precarious spot.
Oh, no.
As now Danny from the top. What's he thinking here?
Eli holding on, though, with all of his might. Look, no.
Eli from the top. Sunset flip. Powerbomb backslide. Into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, gets countered. 1, 2 for the win. No. Another 1, 2. Oh, there it is.
He got him. Eli Knight got him. Eli Knight got him. We're all tied at 1 apiece. Referee signaling for the last fall here. This will be the fall to settle the score, settle the match.
I mean, and look at this. This is history repeating itself. Now they're both 1-1.
This has been an absolute classic as these two are continuing to go to war. One more fall will decide this entire series.
And back and forth, but look at that. Danny Limelight down, but not out.
Danny, feeling the effects of the match, you see. Oh, damn.
Oh my God. Firing back and forth with chops, forearms, but now a thumb to the eye as Danny gets the upper hand and starts continuing with those forearms. Oh, Eli Knight catches him with that forearm himself.
What a kick, and Eli going for it.
Look at this offense here. Oh, for the win. 2. Oh, but a counter here. 1, 2.
Oh my goodness.
This is just going back and forth over and over again, Brad. Eli once again cradle. Shoulders are down. 1, 2, but another kick out.
Referee trying to get in the best position possible.
I know.
Both men thinking the same thing. Discus forearms and bicycle kicks, and they're both down in the center of the ring. Danny Limelight, Eli Knight, main event at the Walker, Texas Lawyer Arena. Who will score the final fall of the match?
I mean, they both have to get up. One of them has to get up for this count to end.
Up to a count of 5.
The gas tanks have got to be reading on empty.
Eli Knight
Eli gets to the vertical base first. Danny Limelight really feeling the effects here. You know, Danny Limelight with our own Carolina Teague said after he finishes Eli Knight, he wants the Texas title.
Here we go. Eli Knight being flying up top.
My goodness.
He catches himself. Danny Limelight tries to sweep the leg, misses. The kick finally gets caught. Oh! And Eli just took a tumble onto the apron.
no.
God,
Followed with a soccer kick from Danny Limelight.
Oh, no.
wait.
And now here we go. Danny Limelight being funny.
Danny Limelight over the top rope to the floor. Danny Limelight is here to settle the score.
Danny Limelight and Eli Knight once again delivering on what they have promised to be match of the night.
But again, Danny needs to get him in that ring 1, 2, 3 to finish this.
That's why they call it a main event.
Danny Limelight going up top once again. And now, I think he was trying to think onto something in the back of Eli Knight.
Eli,
but now
quick.
Eli, quick to get back up top. 1, 2, that's it! No! Oh, look at this, he didn't let go!
Oh, no!
Now he's switching into a submission here.
Boston Crab, the Boston Crab.
And the damage that has been done to the back of Eli Knight. We saw him take that tumble out here on the apron. He took a tumble to the outside earlier when he took a dive for Danny Limelight. Danny Limelight could be just seconds away from getting the victory.
This is gonna do it. This is gonna do it.
He's so close to the ropes, yet so far. This match has gone on for so long. His body is exhausted.
Eli is dragging himself to the bottom rope. He is just there. He got it.
Eli Knight found a way to get to the bottom rope and breaking the submission of Danny Limelight. Ladies and gentlemen, we cannot underscore the importance of this main event tonight. Both these men have career-defining match. This is a career-defining match, and they are both mere moments away to solidifying themselves in immortality in this company. This isn't about a championship. Danny Limelight just having his way with Eli Knight. Eli's gas tank looks like it might have finally found empty.
But if he wants to get the victory, he's got to find that next gear somehow. And we know that Eli Knight continues to surprise us. As now Danny Limelight, he was even taking for a spin for the block, but counters into the DDT. And now Eli, he has found it. This is that gear that we were talking about. Runs right into a super kick. And now from the middle rope. Flips into a German suplex. Into the cover. 2. That was a 3.
That was 2. That was 2, Kirby. I was looking at the shoulders. That was a 2, but it came as close to 3 as it possibly can.
It was
2
a
15/16.
You could have slid a piece of paper right underneath the shoulder, under the hand of the ref, and that's how close it was. As now Eli Knight, once again, just stalking Danny Limelight.
And Danny's eyes glazed over.
Oh, wait a minute, though. Referee didn't see. Danny went low.
Well, like you said before, if you're not cheating, you're not trying to win.
Is now here we go, taking him for a spin around the block.
Cover.
This is gonna be it for Eli and Danny.
Kicks out. Eli kicks out. This is incredible. That was spin the block. Danny thought he had the win cemented right there in the third fall. But
Danny needs to focus on Eli and not the referee.
the wrist tape coming off of Danny Limelight.
Eli!
And look at this, Eli. Oh, he caught the kick here.
Oh wait, is he going?
Eli, single leg crab. Got a single leg Boston crab on him. Danny turning around. Cover.
Cover here, 1, 2. He grabs the rope in his hand. Oh, this time the referee catches it.
Went to the well one too many times.
Referee and Danny Limelight get into an argument, but Danny, that's a losing battle right there, brother.
Oh, he rolled him up here. 1, 2.
Oh,
But Danny Limelight able to kick out still.
Oh, damn.
I think I saw a tooth go flying.
He caught him with that belly-to-belly overhead suplex.
He's gonna go
and now
for
he's
it.
calling for
He's
it.
gonna go for
He's
it.
going up top. Eli Knight thinking for going for the
Here we
Superman.
go.
Cover. 1, 2. That's
Eli
it.
Knight did it. Eli Knight did it. 2 out of 3 falls. What a match! Eli Knight had a battle back after that, losing that first fall to Danny Limelight, and then beats him 2 in a row with perhaps the most impressive Superman press we have seen yet. Let's go to a replay courtesy of Replay Games. There he goes up, and bam! 1, 2, 3, Eli Knight victorious.
Eli Knight was looking for that signature victory to start off his 2024, and I can wholeheartedly say that he finally got it, as he not only defeats Danny Limelight, but very well could have just vanquished any side of Limelight in the title picture.
He may be disrespectfully athletic, but he is respected here by the Row Nation.
A main event to remember. 2 out of 3 falls this week on the Reality of Wrestling. We want to thank our executive producer, Booker, and Charmel Huffman, our director, Kevin Bernhardt. My name is Avo Brad Gilmore, alongside Kirby Carrion and Brittany Howland. This is the Reality of Wrestling, and we will see you next week.